It's mail day. This one I do believe is going to be rather expensive. I am missing a couple of knives that should have made it here before these things did. I guess they've been stuck in customs or something like that. But yeah, we're going to go open these up. I got a whole bunch of TwoSuns here, and then I have a Civivi here from Knife Center. I'll go ahead and open them all up. I'll use this indulgent TwoSun TS311. Oh yes, and I also purchased a Boker microfiber cloth so I could get the free shipping. So yeah. Here's one TwoSun. A two TwoSun. A three TwoSun. Oops. I just dropped that. And a four TwoSun. And a five TwoSun. And a six TwoSun. And a seven TwoSun. All sorts of stuff here. Okay. Well, I am kind of excited here with the Civivi, so I will go ahead and start this. I kind of noticed it on their coming soon kind of area. Had no idea exactly when it was going to come out, and then, hey, it shipped. So, sweet. Doesn't really have a whole lot. Oh, there we go. It's the Imperium. With gold in the carbon fiber. Okay, snacks. Alright, I'll save those for later. Alright, we got the Civivi pouch, which they do a pretty good job on. Hey, another microfiber cloth. Neat. Oh, damn, this is shiny. Nice. Yeah. We got shred carbon fiber here and, you know, gold flecks and everything in there. And it's very visible. A lot more visible than I thought it would be, too. Black hardware and all that sort of good stuff. A little bit smaller and thinner than I had initially thought, but very comfortable. Thumb studs obviously do a great job. Let's see, it's also a front flipper, so hey, that works out all right. And yeah, this guy is in, well, it's probably next to impossible to see, but nitro-v steel, which is what I was kind of excited about with this guy. So yeah, that's super, super awesome. I might as well open these up. This is the Boker microfiber cloth. If I can figure out exactly a way to do that without tearing everything out. Okay, there we go. Yep, nice little microfiber. Sweet. So I got a couple of those, and I got the Civivi one here, which I'm going to put back in the pouch. It also comes with a little, well, lime green sticker there, and what looks to be an Elementum sticker there, and some information for use. But yeah, the handle scales on this thing are, like, they might not come out all that great on the camera compared to what they look like here, but yeah, it looks fantastic. You do have a little bit of finger control there, I suppose. You know, as usual with most Chinese designed knives, it's a little bit too small for me, but hey, what are you gonna do? I'm used to it by now. So yeah, I'll go ahead and set all that stuff aside here. Alright, let's start breaking into these delicious TwoSuns here. What do we have here? Oh, this is certainly... Ah, okay. So this is an older one. This is the TS49. Yeah, kind of a tanto sort of looking thing here. Oh, I might as well pull out my little cloth. This one isn't super dunked in oil, but yeah, it is D2. That's because it's the carbon fiber variant. They do an M390 variant, but it's in micarta, and it's kind of their old school micarta, so I wasn't super interested in it. But hey, this thing's fantastic. It's kind of one of their original flagship kind of knives, I suppose. I'll just make a mess on the floor and clean it up later. All right, let's see. We got another one here. Ooh. I don't remember the number on this one off of the top of my head, but this one is super, super slender. Yeah. Maybe the 169? I don't really remember exactly. But yeah, titanium frame lock. I could probably get that action a little bit better. Decently contoured handles with some milling lines and everything in there. Kind of that central mill out thing. Kind of reminds me a bit of Ray Laconico kind of design stuff. A nice, very, very subdued flipper tab. It works super fantastically. A little tiny bit of a clip point there. You know, you'd probably also want to call that a reverse tanto these days, but yeah, that guy's an M390. That's a NightMorning design. All right, next up. Okay, this one's the Barracuda. As usual, I don't actually know or remember the number for it. I should probably have all of that down in the description of this video in case someone's actually curious on any of that sort of stuff. But, yeah, nice titanium frame lock with carbon fiber scales on both sides. Man, super seamless there. This is the quote-unquote upgraded version. I don't know necessarily what's different about it than the original, because to me it looks about the same. But, yeah. It's got a thumb disc on there, but not a super whole lot of access to get on there. And it's not jimped on the side there. So using the thumb disc to deploy it, actually not all that super great, but front flipper is fantastic on it. This one's in S90V steel. I don't see TwoSun on the logo here or anything like that, which means it's probably on the inside, which means it's probably a Mazwan Mohktar design. But, yeah. Super crazy. Yeah, I will definitely call that a wharncliffe. So, neat. And yeah, as I said, that was an S90V steel. Oh, this one feels pointy. Or spiky or what have you. Yeah, is this the Maverick? Well, it certainly looks that way. Ooh. Yeah, all sorts of textural. Yeah, this is the Maverick. I think this is the 177. This is a joint venture from Tepe Designs and NightMorning. It's an M390. This one's number 496. And yeah, this is a frame lock. It's got a hole for doing some spuddy flicks and whatnot. A little bit of a, you know, a forward choil for those of you who like to sneak up just a little bit. I'm just a little bit too large and lunky and everything like that to do much sneaking, but yeah, this has a crazy amount of texturing going on to the titanium on this guy. One of the other ones that is stuck in customs is pretty darn similar to this. It's the new 328 that's also a collaboration from Tepe and NightMorning Designs. But, hey, it's still in custom, so what are you going to do? I just got to wait and see whenever that wants to finally clear and show up. All right. What's next? Oh, this is another Tepe design. Ooh, nice matte texture on the G10 there. This is a front flipper. Yeah. This one's actually a bit larger than I thought, which is fantastic. I think actually doing the measurements on the blade really kind of talked me into wanting this, and I did finally find one for a price that I was kind of willing to put forth for it. So yeah, this guy's M390 steel. This one's number 86, looks like. Very subdued pocket clip kind of going on there. Nested liners inside the carbon fiber. Super sweet. Yeah. I mean, I can use that finger choil, but it's actually, finger choil on it reminds me quite a bit of a old fixed blade here. Kind of going forward, where you can use it, but, you know, for me, you know, I definitely like the extra length there. Yeah, I do like it quite a bit. And it's, you know, it's a sheep's footy kind of blade there. Super sweet. I do like the nice texturing that they kind of got going on the carbon fiber here. Quite nice. All right. Let's close this box up now. Okay, this is a slip joint. One that I'd had my eyes on for quite a while, and then couldn't get it. And then this is technically an upgraded version that I was able to get at a decent price. Again, I don't know necessarily what's been upgraded about this one over the original, because it still basically looks the same. Still an M390 steel, NightMorning design. Does have a bit of a finger choil there, I suppose, but yeah, I still like having that there. It's basically a 3.5 finger knife, but man, it's very, very comfortable. Even though it's not a full 4-finger grip sort of thing, very much feels like it. Has that interesting triangular kind of thing going on there. Even the, it might be these milling lines that they have as an upgrade kind of thing. Very visually different to see something like that on a blade rather than the handle scales there. Speaking of the handle scales, we got a nice acid wash going on there. And, yep, some line work. And this guy's got a pocket clip as well. So, yeah. I am super into that one. That's super cool. Alrighty, and I got one more here. This one doesn't look super large. Okay, yeah, this is one that I've already technically had. This is a slip joint from Jelly Jerry. But this was an upgraded model as well. And yeah, I actually found it for a fairly decent price. What is this? TS90 maybe? I don't know. It sounds about right. I know the titanium variants of these don't have a pocket clip, but the carbon fiber ones do, and I like that. So yeah, a little Jelly Jerry slip joint action here, and Some nice carbon fiber and M390. This one's interesting enough that you can actually reverse the pocket clip. Which, if I remember right, the initial version, well, it is right behind me. Maybe I can go take a look at it. But I think the screws were up and flush with the rest of that. How about if I pull that thing out? And my giant pile of slip joints over here. Okay, so yeah, here's the that version. I'm sorry, this was the TS90, and it's a NightMorning design, but another slip joint in carbon fiber. But yeah. So yeah, you can see the fuller is certainly different on this one. We have more holes punched in it, and it doesn't actually reach out to the absolute end there. But other than that, yeah, I guess I was wrong. You can reverse the pocket clip on that. So yeah, it just kind of looks like a little bit of an update to the blade, which, hey, that's cool. See, can I actually... Yep, you can deploy it with one hand, but you know, a well-lubed flipper, it certainly is not. Hell yeah, I got a whole bunch of super neat knives here. I got this one, which is 200 something, I think. We got the TS49. This is the D2 variant because I wasn't interested in the M390 for that one. We got a Tepe Designs here in carbon fiber. M390. We got this guy, which is titanium frame lock, which is a collaboration of Tepe Designs and NightMorning. We got a little NightMorning slip joint in acid wash titanium and M390 as well. We got, I don't remember, 160 something or other. This is the Barracuda and S90V. This is an upgrade model from Mazwan Mohktar. Nice frame lock. Hey, I really do like when they mount clips on the inside. Really just makes it look super nice and smooth. Alright, we got a super thin one here from NightMorning and M390. And we got the Civivi Imperium here in shred carbon fiber with gold flake. Now they do have a couple of variants of this. This one was the one that struck me as the most interesting. They have this one as well in silver flake instead of gold flake. And they also have a version that has copper flake in there that looked really cool, but it had a black blade on it, and I really kind of wasn't super into that. This one kind of looks like a sandblast or a bead blast finish, like really hard for that to show up what kind of exact texture that is. It just kind of looks like matte gray. So, well, yeah, I got a whole bunch of fun ahead of me with doing sharpenings and other stuff. You know, a lot of people will be like, well, it's fantastic out of the box, and usually that's the case, but hey, it does give me a little bit more time when I do actually put my own edges on these things, and that can also help me a bit in feeling just how hard or soft a steel actually is during the sharpening process. And, you know, I also do like my mirror polished edges and all that sort of good stuff. So, yeah, I got a lot of fun coming up this evening. I probably won't finish sharpening all of them this evening because, well, M390 and S90V isn't exactly the absolute easiest thing in the universe to sharpen. And Yeah, I don't think nitro-v is going to be a super huge deal for it, but yeah. The one thing that I am a little bit sad about with this here Imperium is it's got its usual pocket clip, which theirs are always just a little too flexible and chintzy feeling, I guess. But you know, obviously they certainly work since they haven't changed them forever, and people aren't complaining so much, except for probably me. So you know, I suppose that works. Yeah. All right. Well, I'm going to let you all get back to it, and I'm going to do my best to devalue these by actually sharpening them and doing maintenance and everything on them. So, alrighty. As always, I appreciate y'all for watching. Have yourself a wonderful rest of your day, yo. Slap-a-dab-a-script-scribe.